So I want to talk to you about my problems with sex. Well, okay, not really. I want to talk to you about the problems I had with sex when I was a little kid. When sex was explained to me, and I understood it. I mean, boys had their boys' parts, girls had their girls' parts, and when you're a grown-up, the boy part goes inside the girl part, and then there's a baby. You know, pretty basic understanding. Although, I did think the only purpose of sex was to get pregnant. And if you had sex, you did get pregnant every single time. So there was a few misconceptions. But the thing was, the way I understood sex was that the man lays down on the bed and the woman lays down on the bed, and then they touch and they go apart and they're done. That was sex. But the problem is, the only guy I'd ever seen was a little baby boy changing his diaper. And so I thought about it and I was like, how does it reach? That was my confusion. How did it reach? I didn't have a problem with anything else with sex. The whole concept, no big deal. Pregnancy, got it. The whole birthing thing did sound a little horrific, but you know, my problem was, how did it reach? But while I had that problem, I did have some insider knowledge, because I knew something about the boy part. Because my friend came up to me and she said, I found out the real name for the boy part. And I mean, at the time I thought I already knew, but obviously she must have known better than I did. So we went and we hid behind a chair and looked around to make sure no one was there. She was like, it's called a teepee. And we laughed and laughed, and I thought I was the most clever person in the world because I knew this. And I fully believed her too, for a little while. And you know, it didn't really ever come up, but it did end up causing a little bit of a problem in elementary history class, because eventually we talked about Native Americans and how some of them lived in teepees. You would not imagine the giggle fest that I had. That has another meaning. And then later I found out that I was just dumb, but yeah, those were my thoughts and understandings of sex. So if you liked that story, I hope you got a bit of a laugh at my expense. I wrote a post on my website, which is jumpingoutoftrees.com, about the other silly or crazy things that we believe as kids. So if you want to check that out, there's a link in the description, and then there should be an annotation popping up somewhere around here. Go check that out. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and comment if you really liked it. And I hope you check out my things soon. I make new videos and posts every Monday and Friday, and I occasionally update on Wednesdays. Hope to see you soon. Bye!